Hey guys, welcome back to Steins Gate. Last time we did the prologue, as well as the first bit of Chapter 1, and we found out that the lady we saw get stabbed, as well as the seminar we went to, or presentation, or whatever we want to call it. That all never happened. So, yeah, hopefully, we'll find out what is, going on here. It seems like time and like universal barriers are kind of effed. Anyway, load. Chapter 1, Time Travel Paranoia. Okay. Alright. After parting ways with Dario at ATF, I head to Yanabayashi Shrine. I need to get exercised. I mean, that's a little extreme. I seriously doubt that Makise Kirisu at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese, it's in our blood. This is... okay. Sure. Yanabayashi Shrine is located on the other side of the Kanda River. To find it, enter the first side road after crossing Mansebashi Bridge. It's a very small shrine. It doesn't fit with the surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Kanda Myojin is the more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small you could easily miss it if you weren't looking. Okay, why would you need to go to an out-of-the-way shrine, though? Regardless, I can hear the chirping of cicadas from the few trees growing here. And of course, Mayuri is here. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is Mayuri. The other is a docile-looking beauty in a traditional Miko attire. Or in traditional Miko attire, not in a. Urishibara Luka. A stunning example of feminine charm and grace. The thing I thought I remembered about Mayuri, from the very little I know about the anime, I'm remembering now that that's not her, it's this one. Lips delicate like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. Yep. There it is. That's right. Son. Lovely in every way. But he's a guy. Yes, good afternoon to you too, Luka. Oh dear. He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl. More feminine than any girl I know. I mean, Mayuri is pretty feminine. That's kind of... that's false. But he's a guy. Yeah. Taller than Mayuri, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy. Rentaro is just like struggling with himself right now. Looks stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy. Yes, Rentaro, I think we've established this. Holding a bamboo broom. Apparently in the middle of cleaning. But he's a guy. Yep. It's almost evening, it's still hot as hell outside. But he's the guy. Okay, yes. I think we understand. Damn cicadas won't shut up. He's seriously trying to come to terms with this. But he's the guy. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Lukaku. お前、俺が刀を通した。
Lukaku. Okay, it's an interesting nickname. He's a friend of mine. I call him, okay. Nickname. Cool. Call him Lukaku. We met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven. Also, I found out what button brings the hints up, or I guess not. Never mind. Never mind. Pedestrian heaven. Is that where all the soap houses are? That'd be my guess. And if you don't know what a soap house is, or yeah, I think that's what they're called, soap houses. I mean, they're not bad. If you're over 18, look them up. If you're not over 18, don't look them up. That's all I'll say. It also so happens that Lukaku and Mayuri are classmates. I learned that fact after I got to know him. Lukaku is taken aback by my sharp question. That blush is so confusing for me. He starts fidgeting with a flushed face and tears in his eyes. Oh no. What happened? A demon sword, Samadare. I mean, I suppose that's what I mean. I guess so. Anyway.
そうだ。あれはお前の力を制御するために買ってやったのだ。
秋葉の武器屋本舗で買ったやつでしょ。980円だっけ。
Blade. Are they referencing Fate? The Fate series? Unlimited Blade Works? Or is that just coincidence? I feel like that's a reference to Fate. Cost 9. Oh dear.
マユリ、それ以上言うと奴らに消されるぞ。この件については口を出すな。
Who will come to silence you? Her, whatever.
消されちゃうの？おかり、心配してくれてありがとう。でも奴らって誰かな？
The fact that she's willing to go along with his craziness is, she's a godsend. That's all I'll say. Oh my. I ignore Mayuri's question.
それでルカ、妖刀サミダレはちゃんと使っているのか？
はい、1日1回は素振りを。
Why do they all go along with him? Like, he's obviously legitimately crazy. But okay.
あれを持ち、精神ざんまりを極めさえすれば、お前は己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済む。
Hey, what up, Tipo? And yeah, but still, you'd think they would Japan said, fair enough, I suppose. Demon Sword Samadare may be an imitation sword, but that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power. Right. And it was on sale for only 980 yen, tax included. Everyone would think, yeah. Especially in Akihabara. Yeah, that's true.
あんな素敵なものをプレゼントしてもらえて、岡部さんには感謝しています。
俺は岡部ではない。
オカリンだよ。
Mayuri, you are... Bless you, child.
ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
分かればいいのだ。では合言葉を。
What is he making him say? It's probably something ridiculous.
エルブサイコンガリウ？
Oh, that. Okay, never mind. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, but at least it wasn't anything weird.
違う。コンガ流ではなくコングルーだ。
Right. Like it makes a difference.
はい。エルブサイコングルー。
He is so just like done.
これでいいですか？
Lukako smiles happily as I nod. These are good people going along with this nonsense.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah, it would have been good if they said kangaroo. Well, I mean, I guess they technically kind of... Oh, never mind, whatever. Such a lovely smile. But he's a guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the...
美しい師弟関係だね。マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。
I'm so glad I know what Fujoshi means. That makes that way better. That's... I haven't seen the anime. I was waiting until I played this, and yes, I know it came out 10 years ago. She knows it the best, yeah.
マユリちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Jeez. Though we do have a master-disciple relationship. I, Hoin Kyoma, have gone to great lengths to brainwash, teach Lukako about the evil conspiracies that rule the world and how to resist them. Yeah, same here, bud, same here. That stuff about Demon Sword Samadara is part of the training. Looks aside, Lukako is very obedient and hardworking. Plus, he's always eager to learn new things. The master couldn't ask for a better disciple. Though he does have the weaknesses of not catching on too quickly and being too shy.
それでなぜマユリはここにいる？
She's probably visiting her friend, I suppose.
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。
Yep.
来月のコミマでライネットのキラリちゃんこそをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのにちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。
I'm guessing that means comic market? Like just shortened version of comic market? That'd be my guess. Oh yes, that's the made up one. Okay, right. The made up con or anime, right at, yeah.
恥ずかしいよ。
Luca, I hate to break it to you, but you're kind of already cosplaying. Yeah, I couldn't find the tips button. When I go into the menu, where is it? Where'd it go? Wait, no, I need the help page. Where is it? Oh wait, it's right here. Tips list, right? Duh. Yeah. Comic Giga Market, a massive otaku event held twice a year. I thought that was an F. Huh. When I looked it up, it said it was one of the bracket buttons. Like when I looked in the help menu, it said brackets. So that's what I looked at, but I didn't do anything. Okay, actually, I should kind of probably read through all of these at some point. Yeah, Comic Giga Market. Okay, yeah, so yeah, basically comic market. Okay. Oh yeah. Not cost. Well, I guess not.
でも
Voice crack.
ルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。
He probably would. That's besides the point.
こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよコスプレデビュー。
Mayuri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. So it's very odd how similar they look. Like if you take away the different eye color and eyebrows, and the hair, and the lack of chest on one of them, they look pretty much similar. There's a lot of differences to be similar. I didn't think that through. Instead, she seems to get her kicks from seeing other people wear them. It looks like she's chosen Lukako as her next target. Naturally, the costume Mayuri is currently raving about is for a female character. Normally, I would understand why a man wouldn't want to dress like a girl, but come on. Lukako has no problem wearing Miko robes. Why should cosplay be any different? But whatever. I have business to take care of. Well, what I meant was like their facial shape was like the same. Yeah, I don't really know what I was getting at either, to be completely honest.
そんなくだらないことは後でやるんだな。
マユシにとっては大事なことだもん。
She's gonna guilt Luca into doing it, isn't she? Probably.
俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いを頼みたいのだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
Rintaro. Just accept that either you're crazy or that time is collapsing on itself. It's one or the other. Like, you gotta accept it at some point. May as well be now.
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
あ、いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休めでいいのだ。
Right. Peace of mind, huh? That's why I came here instead of Kanda Shrine. So, with that said, bring out the usual. The usual? Original reaction? What do you mean? This is my first time seeing this part.
例のあれと言いますと、さみだれですか？
違う。お祓いに妖刀は必要ないだろう。お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。
To be honest, I don't know what he's getting at either. Yeah, Luca is just like, huh? What are you on about?
正式な名称はわからんが、棒に白い紙がふさふさとついていて、神主がわさわさと振るやつだ。
Rintaro, you've been watching too many anime. Or too much anime. I don't think that's a thing.
今のオカリンの説明、ゆとりっぽいね。
Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri. Yeah, yeah.
あ、おほぬさですね。でも、お父さん、
Oh wait, that's the actual thing? Yeah, shows what I know.
ちょっと聞いてきます。
Luca makes a quick bow, then runs off towards his house, which is on the shrine grounds. Meanwhile, Mayuri takes her pocket watch out of her bag to check the time. It's a very old watch, not the sort you'd expect a high school girl to carry. It's probably a keepsake. That looks like the pocket watch the Doctor would carry around in Doctor Who. Like, that kind of looks like Gallifreyan, words on the left side of it. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yeah. Its name is Pockety. Okay. She named her watch. Odd. Obviously it's the name Mayuri gave it, not its brand name or anything. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri has carried Pockety with her everywhere. It's her most important treasure. So yeah, keepsake.
じゃあ、マユシーはこれからバイトだから、もう行くね。
そうか、頑張ってこい。バイトが終わったら直接帰るのか。
I wonder where she works. Mayuri lives in Ikebukuro. She comes to Akiba by train just about every day. It should be obvious as we're childhood friends and all, but I live in Ikebukuro too. Yeah, that Steins Gate has been out for so long. There are certain things that's kind of hard not to know about, unfortunately. I did my damnedest to avoid spoilers, but yeah. Can't avoid everything on the internet. Yeah, wait. I'm rambling now. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Though I've been staying at the lab since summer break began.
というわけで、また明日ね。
I called Mayuri to stop before she trots off.
マユリ、お前はあの時ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよ。
悲鳴？
Wait, so... Okay, that's odd. So she didn't hear that either. Mayuri blinks several times and puts her finger to her temple as if in thought. Then she gives her usual smile.
それっていつのこと？
今日の昼だ。
聞いてないかな。
Huh. I mean, she didn't see all those people, so I guess it makes sense she didn't hear anything, but...
そうか。わかった。だったらいい。
For top 2 my animalist animates, fandoms, close enough. I see a good number of people... Well, actually, do I? I guess the only time I've ever really seen people talk about it is, like, in YouTube videos that reference it. Yeah, I don't think I ever hear anything about it anywhere else. That actually is kind of weird.
変なオカリ。
I agree with you, Mayuri. I can't honestly rebuttal that.
じゃあね、トゥットゥルー。
Actually, you know what? I haven't checked. Is there anything on the... Okay, there's no, message or anything. Right. Also, I think that Tutudu thing was a meme at some point, so I knew about that too. That and Luca being a dude were the two things that were kind of spoiled for me. Other than that, and those aren't even major things, so I guess I should count myself lucky, especially since it's been out for like 10 years. Mayuri leaves this time for good, though she pauses to wave at least a half a dozen times for disappearing beyond the archway.
岡部さん、お待たせしました。
Hey, Luca, what up? You got the thing? Luca returns shortly after Mayuri leaves. In his hands is the white, zigzaggy thing I asked for.
借りることができました。よかったです。あれ？まゆりちゃんは帰ったんですか？
Unfortunately, she brought some calm, rational sanity to this shit show of Rentaro's imagination.
まゆりはどうでもいいから、今すぐお祓いを始めるのだ、ルカ子よ。
はい、僕でいいんでしょうか。そもそも何に対するお祓いを？
Yeah, some details would probably help. Now that you mention it. Lukako is flustered. Is he really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt. I should have known better. The instant doubt touches my heart, a terrible chill shoots up my spine.
俺に取り付いた悪霊が。
Right. Rentaro, you are just too much. I grab my violently shaking wrist.
静まれ、悪霊よ。急げ、ルカ子。このままでは俺は乗っ取られる。
そんな、岡部さん、しっかりしてください。
We just schemazzed an exorcism. Wow. I mean, that guy, he's quite the actor, I suppose.
俺は岡部さんではない。
すいません、京馬さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
お祓いを急げ。この前教えた通りにやればいい。
He didn't teach him some weird dance, did he? He probably did.
はい。
With a serious look on his face, Lukako grasps the Onusa with both hands as if it were a sword. His stance is impressive. I've taught him well. Uh-huh. His face is red and he can barely talk. It looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward. Shh, amateur. Lukako starts crying. There's no way he's actually buying this, right? He has to just be playing along. There's no way. Oh god, I hope he's not actually believing this. Looks like he's really worried. Reason tells me he's a guy, but his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty. Like I made a frail girl cry. But despite the tears welling up in his eyes, it looks like Lukako's managed to work up his resolve. Oh god, he's doing it. He raises the Onusa up high, shaking it left and right. With those zigzags, he learns the name, but is still, they are zigzag, I suppose. That's the point. The tip of the Onusa touches my upper arm. In the anime, this would be the key for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but nothing like that happens. The only sound is the chirping of cicadas. The Onusa, I think that's what it was called. I take a deep breath. The trembling in my arm has stopped. Lukako sighs in relief and blushes. His shy smile really does make him look like a girl.